Hello and welcome to Framebook. If you ask what Framebook is about, you're in the right place. Framebook is the essential cycling companion you can trust. It all started here, in front of this workstand, in the bike sanctuary in Exeter, UK. I cherished an idea for a long time, where a mechanic can understand the previous service history of your bike without you, the rider, has to keep track of it. But let's start with the beginnings. Hi, my name is Dénes, the founder and owner of the Bike Sanctuary, the birthplace of Framebook. I have been a bicycle mechanic for nearly 3 decades, on 2 continents, and countless bike shops. Many times, when a customer wheels their bike in, I ask the question, when your bike was serviced, and what was done to it last time. Most of the times, it's a, don't know, some time ago, can't remember. This is what we are about to change. So, who are we? Well, now you already know me a little bit. A face for the radio, you may say. Sorry, I have to work with what I have. But the other 2 guys making this fantastic thing to happen are a lot more handsome. We are a team of 3 from all over the world, thanks to modern technologies. It is 3 friends who made this all happen, purely out of joy and fun, to make something useful for the cycling community, for you. How it works and who is it for? Framebook is built for cyclists, the riders. It is built for you. As a user, you can register yourself and your bike on frame-book.com or let the hard work be done by your trusted bike shop. There you can access all the service done to your bike with the itemized parts, comments, and services carried out by the technician working on it. Once you have an account registered to your bike, you can add your own photos, comments, observations that can be helpful for the next appointment. Talking about appointments, if you have an account, you can actually book an appointment to your favorite trusted bike shop. There are plenty of hundreds of bike shops signed up for the Framebook network so far. It doesn't have to be the Bike Sanctuary here in Exeter. It can be any of our 1 of 100 bike shops, and the list actually widens every day. So, why is it good for you as a rider? Well, as a mechanic, I can tell you that more information the technician knows about your bike, the better service they can provide you. Here is an example. Your brake pad is halfway worn, but you had it replaced like a year ago. That means to a technician that it hasn't been ridden that much over the past years. And your chain measures around 50% worn. Now, combining the 2 informations together and tracking back your service history, a technician can know that a 3-year-old chain, which is halfway worn, and the brake pad, which is halfway worn, that means that the bike hasn't had a hard life in the past year or so. So potentially, this time you don't need to worry about your chain and the drivetrain wear. We just replace the brake pads and keep track of the chain wear and the cassette wear. So that will reduce the cost for you this time. Potentially, it can put you in the know that potentially the next service might be a little bit more expensive, but for now, it is safe and good to ride. Our goal is to bring transparency and clarity to workshops and bike shops. No more hidden costs, no more gray areas in the service. You will be in control once you signed up to framebook.com. So you may ask, how much is it going to cost me? Well, I have to say, it is free. As a user, it is free and it will always be free. Why? Because we are a cyclist too. It is a team of 3 cyclists making this to happen, all from joy and pure fun. It is made for cyclists by cyclists. What is the goal of Framebook? Well, our goal is simple, to bring transparency and clarity to bike servicing. And also, to fight back bike thefts. How do we do that, you may ask? Well, the simple way that you take ownership of your digital bike service history, to start with what we call the bike passport. Next, upload a photo of your bike. Police, at least here in the Southwest, accept as a proof of ownership. If the unthinkable, the worst nightmare of a cyclist happens, and your bike changed hands without you approving it, some say it was stolen, you can mark your bike as stolen right in the application. When it is taken in for a service to any workshop or bike shop, part of our Framebook network, the technician can see a flag next to your bike and will contact you as the rightful owner to be repatriated with your old faithful. This, in a sense, will make the bike thefts a pointless thing from now on. The great thing is that every bike service will be recorded, no matter if you claim the history or not. It will linger with your bike forever. It happens automatically from the workshop or the bike shop by the technician who services it. When it is time that you may want to sell your bike, you can transfer the ownership with all its history to the new owner. Not only gives you more peace of mind for a buyer, but in some cases it might even increase the value of your bike. Think about it. When you are buying a second-hand bike, which one would you choose? The one with the known history without a stolen flag next to it, or the one with it? I hope this will welcome you in the Framebook family soon. Until then, ride safe and rack up some miles. This was Dénes from Framebook.